Here we go again. Okay, let's get this bullshit started. I ain't gonna need to be political on this shit. This is not made for kids, so don't look at it. Okay. Y'all see all this bullshit on the floor, even though I just came in here and swept. In fact, shut this door. Okay. You see all my little paint stuff, you know, blah, blah, blah. Now, I did these ceilings. I'm not showing you them yet. But I did these ceilings the other day, which I'm about to do a second coat. But before I do a second coat, I want to make sure that I don't have to do no repairs. So when I'm done, I'm done. Okay, this room is cool. There's some stuff on the walls that's kind of, you know, you can't see now, but it's there. But it is what it is. That's gonna be last. I ain't concerned with the bathroom. This should have got painted and repaired. This ceiling, same thing. It's okay. You know, second coat. That's just the first coat up there. It only look like that because it's gray primer that matches the wall. Second coat, I'll do all the edges first. Let that dry some, then come back. I somewhat did a second coat in here. I haven't took these lights all the way down because I need lights. But even though ain't no power in here, I can always jump the lights. Hello. I'm not gonna repair nothing up there. I got some stuff upstairs to do. But let's start in here because this is where I started at. When I was painting this is what I noticed. You can't see that shit, of course. But basically, the previous paint started peeling off, which was one of the things I was worried about is going to happen. So a lot of this stuff in this house has been repaired already, been primed. So what happens is when you start rolling and you got a nice thick gnat roller, it's gonna pour, it's gonna be like a suction cup. You're gonna find out that if the job was done correctly or not. And this was not correctly done. Now, you're gonna say, well, you and your guys is the one who was doing the job. Correct. We repaired a lot of stuff in here. None of my repairs are coming off because it wasn't that much that we seen. Now, once the primer went on, we started noticing, correct myself, I started noticing certain areas would seem like they were buckling, not bubbling off the walls or, you know, stuff like that. I can show you a bubble. Actually, I can't. It's little specks up there. If I had the light on, you probably can see there's a whole bunch of little specks. Those are bubbles. You just scrape that shit off and do your second coat. But once I put the first coat ceiling paint up, this is what happens. It's so much suction that it pulls it off the original ceiling. So, what do that mean? One, that means this is why I don't like fucking painting. I hate painting. But whoever done this repair before, I'm gonna show you why it failed. Because I had to do the same thing over there and you can't see nothing. You can see that line. Got nothing to do with me. But this one has a crack all the way down. So somebody came in with some mesh tape and instead of digging that crack out so mud can get up in there, they just put tape over it and mudded it. Now, people are like, well, what's wrong with that? This side and this side are going to do this. So, what do that mean? They're going to move it individually, so you're going to constantly get this crack. But if you dig that crack out, and put mud back up in there, smash it up in there like it's supposed to be, you don't need the tape. Why? Because you just reconnected the damn thing, and the mud is going to hold it. But that's not the issue. I'm going to show you something. See my hand? This is why all this shit is failing in this house. Because when they did the repairs, nobody decided, hey, maybe I should sweep off the ceiling, wipe off the ceiling, do something to get the damn dust off the ceiling. This is why when I'm supposed to be finishing up painting, getting ready to put a fucking floor down, getting ready to order my cabinets and stuff. That's an ugly ass window. I don't know what was wrong with that lady. Getting ready to order my cabinets. Same thing in here. The more and more I work in here, the more and more stuff start failing. That's why that's done, not done. So, not worried about none of this. This cabinet's going there. Now, I missed that. I knew better. Supposed to take all this stuff down. Supposed to be a clean wall. Now, that's my fault. No problem. It's going down the basement. I can repair that, no problem. But when you're getting wet spots like that, like what the fuck is that? You know, you got some bubbles right there. That turned out nice. Got a couple repairs. No problem. That's what I'm here for today. It's the Mr. 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now is try to get all this stuff done and do it in a fashion that makes sense. So I'm gonna do my repairs with that 20 minute, let it set up. Then I'm going to the back part of the house. I'm gonna do the second coat of paint in there, second coat of paint up there, second coat of paint in here. All those ceilings will be done. Then I can come out here, lightly sand whatever in here, throw a second coat on everything, let that set up. Go upstairs and do some repairs. Yes, there's some bullshit upstairs going on too, but I'm not even gonna walk up there. Now those white spots, my guy should have caught that, so that's our fault. And it's more my fault because I'm the one running the job. This room should have had a lot of, well, no, I can't even say that because one of the guys came in here downstairs mudding, but my fault for not going behind and making sure it was done. So all responsibility goes on me. No problem, I accept that, my job. So therefore, if they didn't do it, I had to do it. But my whole intention was just to come in here and do a second coat on everything. And I know I had some repairs here and there to do, but that was mostly on the walls in that kitchen. Oh. And he still didn't give me that window, and that window. Still waiting on that, because I'm not gonna put up all this trim until I get the rest of these windows. So, because I gotta do multiple coats of paint on this. And I gotta do paint outside. I don't wanna paint this shit outside. I'm about to tear this stuff out. That just makes no sense. But I can repair that over there. I can get that done and get it out the way. So I probably end up pulling this damn window out just to do that. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Matter of fact, I know I'm not gonna do it today because I got a couple hours on another job. So, guess I could show you how a lot of this turns out. We're not gonna have a cabinet here, but what I'm thinking, and I'm hoping it might work, I'm thinking I'm gonna put a dishwasher right here and put it at an angle. I think that's gonna look kind of sweet. So I'm gonna have my plumbing come through this way and hit the side of the cabinet, mount it to the inside of the cabinet, and call it a day. Same thing with the drain. Like I said, I don't like going through the floor. I prefer the water, if it flood, that it goes on the kitchen floor before it reaches the basement. And I seal up everything. I don't like this floor, but it is what it is. I'm gonna hook that up and see if it worked. Put some bang in the damn truck. But on that note, I gotta get this shit done real quick. I'm out of here. Peace. Your boy Will from Bedell Management. Have a good day.